Alright guys, a lot of my wigs I've had for years and years and years. Like this wig, well maybe not years and years and years, but this wig is probably like 4 or 5 years old, maybe 6 years old. No, I think it's like 5 years old or 4 years old, and maybe 3 years old, but I've had this for so long, right? And I love these wigs, right? They're so gorgeous, they're so nice. And people often ask me, where do I get my wigs? I'm like RuPaul, like I don't think RuPaul ever says where he gets his wigs. I would love to know where RuPaul gets his wigs because they're gorgeous. Some of the wigs are so pretty, you're just like, wow, right? But in general, I just really don't say because I think some things you can keep secret in your social media. Like in terms of relationships, I won't say whether I'm in a relationship. I won't say whether I have more than one, whether what's happening with my wife. Really, I don't really say stuff like that. I'm in an open marriage, so if you are interested in your guy or girl, message me. But relationships are fun for people, and I think some of that should be nobody's business, right? I mean, we all have things in our life where we sometimes want more than one person, or maybe we just want to open the doors to more than one person, but we eventually just want one person, right? But in general, I don't think it's a huge deal to have an open relationship. I know it's not common. Most people don't do that. And a lot of people think frown upon it actually, but I mean, in society in general, like RuPaul is in an open relationship. Like a lot of people are in open relationships. It's not unheard of these days to be in an open relationship, but I mean, some people just don't like it. And I mean, the thing about open relationships, which is really crazy, is that a lot of people that aren't in an open relationship want to control people that are in one. Not necessarily to a certain extent, but they want to tell them, why are you doing that? Like why do you want an open relationship, right? And I mean, I'm only doing that now, right? Maybe one day I won't. Maybe one day I'll have one person or two people and leave it closed, right? I mean, who knows, right? But the point is, I mean, when you're trying to tell someone how to live their life or what to do, it's not a very good scene. Not because you're not going to get in trouble for it, but I mean, we should really live our lives the way we want to, and not really worry about what's happening with what we're doing, right? I mean, in general, I don't, a lot of people see it like, oh my God, an open relationship, like, my God, is it polygamy, all that, right? But I mean, if you ask the person that's in the open relationship how they feel about it, as long as they're using safe X, right? Because you don't want to have STDs. It's very easy to get an STD. Find out through resource centers, find out through doctors how to protect yourself. Very easy to get an STD. 1 in 4 people have one. Okay, so don't get an STD. And it's also very common to have uh, very common to get an STD. So be very careful, right? But in general, it's not something that you want to, worry about when you're doing it, right? I mean, that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say the people that are in open relationships love them, right? Like who doesn't like more than one person? Who doesn't like the option, right? But not everybody likes that, and that's fair, right? And I mean, the thing is, if you were to ask someone that's in an open relationship what they think, chances are they're going to really like it, but sometimes they water it down or dumb it down because they feel like people don't like it, right? Anyway, I'm not afraid to say I'm in an open relationship, but I'm very safe. I practice safe acts, okay? Thank you guys, and you should too if you're in multiple partners. Obviously, one partner is even safer, but you should practice safe acts too because you never know if they're cheating. All right, bye guys.